think there's a lot that recruiters can do around training candidates to apply for jobs. So often, particularly when you work in a technology field like we do at Hamilton Barnes, you get some people that are amazing technically, but they don't know how to apply for a job. They don't know how to interview, or they don't know the tools that they have at their disposal. So I think when it comes to training technology candidates, obviously we're not technical. We're probably as technical as you'll get for a recruiter, but in our industry, but we're not technical. But I think there's a lot that we can do around training candidates around how to apply for roles, the tools at their disposal, interview preparation. Also, as well, we get it quite a lot where we get through, speak to an amazing candidate, but their CV isn't great. And also being able to give the tools to say, go away, have a look at your CV. Here's a couple of templates that we've got, or here's some of our advice, and then checking in with them a couple of days later. Because more often than not, that can be the difference between a client interview requesting somebody or not. Because I think, there's a real art, even if we take writing a CV, there's a real art to writing a CV. And we're not hiring somebody based upon their CV writing skills. So I think there's a lot that recruiters can do around, ultimately we're consultants. We're there to consult with people. And a part of that is training candidates basically how to apply for roles, helping them with the interview prep, making sure they're prepared. I've heard some horror stories in the past, and even I've had some emails through from other candidates that we've placed, and they get put forward by another agency, and the agency sends an email to the candidate before their interview to go, oh, this is you're confirmed to speak to this customer, and the email is, hi George, you're interviewing with X company at this time, good luck. And I'm like baffled. Our interview confirmation emails include company's LinkedIn page, Twitter page, LinkedIn profiles of who you'll be speaking to, what to expect, areas that technology-wise you'll be expected to be asked about, the job spec, all this kind of stuff. So for every single client, we create what we call a client dossier. So if we do more than one placement with a client, we make these. And then what that means is when we're taking candidates to interview, we can go, we've made this little pack, have a read of it. There's a lot of useful links. And then once we've sent them that, we then ring them the day after to go, just wanted to see if you need to run through anything and that kind of stuff. So I think it's a win-win-win, really, because it's a win for the agency because the likelihood of the candidate getting the role is higher. It's a win for the candidate because if they're getting trained properly to get through interview process as well, then they get the opportunity to get the role. And then also as well, it means the client's not turning up on a call and it wastes their time because, they're like, what job is it? I don't know. So I think all agencies are doing this in some capacity, but I think if agencies level up on it, it's a benefit for everybody.